dollar index traded with moderate bearishness last week. Very important to note that it has failed to break beyond the critical and the psychological number at 100, and it has closed at the bottom here at 98.9, or you can say 99 level. The important point to note here is after strong bearishness we can see the bearishness getting diminished. After strong bearishness we can see higher lows here, and this increases the possibility of a reversal. So can we say the bottoming is done for the DXY? Can we expect a reversal? And yes, it is very important to track the movement in DXY, because this also shapes the movement across indices, commodities and currencies across the globe, and hence it is definitely going to get critical here. So what to expect from the DXY in the coming week? Way to enter, way to exit, how to profit, we're gonna see with the help of charts and indicators. This is a weekly review. I do share my daily updates twice a day for major global markets and commodities. Thus subscribe, press the bell icon, do like, share and comment, join the free telegram channel for live market updates, and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Now let's start. First, see, towards the end of this update I'll be sharing the trading levels, so do watch till the end. Now first let's have a look at the daily chart. See, it appears on the daily charts. Look at the move here after this greater slide, what it does in general. Look at the move here after the greater slides, consolidates here in zone, stays here in range, then a greater slide appears, then waits for a retracement, then a greater slide, and now it could possibly retrace. There is a possibility to it. See, this is how it has been trading, lower highs and lower lows. This is the larger channel. And now it is pretty important to note that as long as 103, 104 is not taken, we should not be treating DXY as bullish. But interestingly, look at the last few sessions. It is consolidated, increasing body size is seen, and you can see it is closed in red. However, it has not yet reached below the lows from what we had seen in the last week, which suggests it is going to be important for the DXY to trade below 98.8, 98.6 zone, and a drop below 98.6 should be taken up seriously, because that should be a breakout that can keep the prices lower, keep it further low, let it move in fact all the way towards 97 and 95 level. As you can see, the movement right now is on the downside. The resistance on the upside is pretty strong, and hence you have to watch out here. Moving averages are trading with divergence, staying bearish, looking downwards, and this is another sign for the bears out here. But also notice the divergence of the price from the 20 period, which calls for it to converge. The stochastic here has come to an oversold zone on the daily charts, which calls for a pullback, while the MACD is also at bottom here. So now coming week is going to be very crucial. See, when it was bullish, it has only seen the highs at plus 100. When it was extremely bullish, then also we have not seen it moving all the way towards plus 150. But you can see this time it has moved towards the bottom. It is approaching towards 150. Also, the candle sizes is diminishing, the widerness, you can see the divergence is too much. This calls for it to start reversing from the current level. And hence coming week is going to be very critical for the DXY here. Yes, it can show you a move which is going to take it above 100, and then in fact take it all the way towards 100 to 103 and 104 levels. Let's watch out more in detail. RSI is extremely oversold here. Coming to 4 hour chart. On the 4 hour charts, what has happened here? Notice the bearishness here. See, the 20 period has come down. The prices are getting a stronger resistance from the upside, but at the downside the support is pretty strong, so you can treat this as a narrowing triangle, and thus it has to give you a breakout here. Also, there is a gap left on the upside towards 100.5, so it is very important for now for the DXY to break first the 100 number and then 100.5. If these two are taken, stay bullish for 100.95 levels, and if these three are taken, this is a reversal here. And as long as it confines itself within the zone, also on the downside, see the support here. Every time it is found the support, it is bounced back sharp. And now what will happen? Because it is getting support here, it can bounce back and it could move all the way towards 100.5, and in fact 101 very soon. Beyond this, more bullishness to prevail. Trading with too much of divergence, now the moving averages should start to show signs of convergence here. Stochastic right now looking downward. See the MACD on the 4 hour chart. This is what I was talking on the daily charts, that this should deliver something like this. Now on the 4 hour charts, it is trying to bounce back, and once it breaks out, it is going to deliver massive up move. RSI at bottom. On the weekly chart, now first of all, on the weekly charts, this is what we have discussed, that The complete move is outside Bollinger Bands, and hence it is going to be difficult for the DXY to stay outside band. And most importantly, it is closed outside bands. It is going to put pressure on the bands to expand. However, this will also increase the possibility of the beginning of a reversal here. If you connect it here, you can find out this is how it has been trading. Drop, retracement, drop, retracement, drop. It could start with the retracement. This could take it towards 100, 101, or in fact 100.3 levels. But I will say till 104, do not treat this for a reversal. Moving averages are now looking downwards and now crossing over. And see, this crossover is appearing after a good strong bullish move. It is now looking down. Also, it has breached the 3-year lows what we had seen in DXY. In fact, you can see these levels last we had seen was in 2022. Now it is very important where it closes this month. A closer above 100, a closer above 100 is a sign that now the bears are done and we can look forward to a reversal. Be mindful of this. Yes, if it closes above 100 and 102, this is the beginning of the reversal, because every time it has hit this zone and closes above this, it increases the possibility of a massive reversal. But right now it is not showing any such sign. If you see the stock, I think this has come towards an oversold zone. While when you look at MACD, see it has crossed over and delivering a bigger swing. It is still trading with divergence. It is still staying bearish. Yes, this is the lows from where it tries to reverse. Let's watch out if this is the bottoming and can we expect a reversal. And thus coming week is going to be pretty important. The levels at 100 are going to be very important for the DXY. The RSI is also come towards the bottom, and historically if you see, if it hits this bottom, it tries to bounce back, and that is what we can expect as well. Coming to the monthly, on the monthly charts, increasingly bearish moves here. Yes, sharp move what we had seen a couple of years back, that is what is getting replicated here. We have seen a massive erosion here in the prices, and see now it is very important where it closes the month. That is going to be important, because see it has kissed the 100 period moving average, that is 100 months average, and 100 months average means the 10-year average for the the DXY is at 98.4, 98.5 levels, and thus you should watch out where it closes, because see any closer of the month above 100 or 102, this should be treated seriously, because see what's happening. Notice the rise, the retracement, the rise, the retracement, bigger the rise, bigger the retracement. And if it closes above 100 zone, you can say the next move is going to take it all the way on the upside. See, very simple. Couple of green candles, couple of red candles, green, red. Closing above 100 zone, you can expect a massive reversal from the month of May. Stochastic right now looking downwards, that is a slight bearish sign, and the MACD is also crossed over for a sell. Again, a slight bearish sign. RSI is also looking downwards, which is not so supportive sign for the bull. So now we have seen the charts and indicators, and time for me to provide you the levels. But before that, if you are also willing to learn this art of trading, you can be part of my 30-second mentorship batch starting 5th of May. Yes, register yourself and equip yourself with the tools and strategies which you can deploy across instruments, be it the indices, commodities, currency, or crypto as well. Do join this. Reach out to me for for details. My Telegram and email IDs are there in the channel and video description. And if you just want to trade diverse set of instruments, including indices and commodities, you can be part of my signals channel. My Telegram and email IDs are there in the channel and video description. And those who are looking forward to a broker which offers you a safe free account with lowest spreads and no hidden charges, easier transactions and easier withdrawals from across the globe, you can find the recommended broker link also in the channel and video description. Now, first thing is where you should buy. I will recommend a buy at 99.1 levels, where you can expect 99.35, where you can expect 99.58, and then we can expect it to move towards 100. Now a move beyond 100 is definitely going to take it towards 100.5, the next target. And if it stays above 100.5, stay bullish for 101.1. Now see, we are seeing increasing bullishness. The gap is widening. The resistances are now far placed. So once it trades beyond 101.1 is where you can expect it to trade bullish here towards 101.56, 101.78, and then 102. Beyond 102, the next targets are towards 103, and beyond 103, I will be looking forward to 104 levels. Now 104, 104.2 rather I will say is going to be a very good resistance here. If at all the DXY starts to show an up move here, appears difficult looking at the move what we had seen in the last few weeks. It appears the up move is getting definitely sticky here. On the downside, I will recommend a selling entry at 98.7. Expect 98.5 as the first target, 98 0.22 as the next, and then 98. Till 98 it has got very good support. Below 98 it is going to deliver a massive move here towards 97.4, 96.75, and then 96.20 levels. If it trades below 96.2, 95 is there on the cards very soon. So the coming week is definitely going to be one important week where we can expect a breakout here. Though ideally it should not, it should try to move upwards. It may try to close the month at around 100, zone, which should be a good zone for it for confirmation of a reversal in the month of May. Take your trades, take your positions accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship badge and signals channel. Reach out to me for your queries. Join the free Telegram channel for live market updates, and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Do not miss to watch the daily updates on major global markets and commodities. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading week ahead and a happy weekend. Thank you.